Good morning. I just have to share this awesome essential oil tip that's been working on Andrew. So he just turned 6. We just celebrated his birthday last week, and he has been really cranky lately. Part of it is our fault, keeping him up late. Just, the long days of school, like everything that we've already gone through. Like he has been cranky in the mornings, cranky at night. Just really tired. But anyway, so the past couple of days, getting out the door has been harder than normal with him. And part of it is we just had, birthday celebration and we're sort of off schedule. So, hey guys, welcome. So what I've been doing, and this is literally magic. That's why I'm I have to get on and share with you guys. So this morning he was freaking out, didn't want to get dressed, didn't want to get his shoes on. He wanted to bring his Legos to school, all these little things. And the other 3 kids are in the car, and we're waiting for Andrew to get ready. He didn't want to get dressed, all these things. And I honestly wanted to get mad. When you're oh my gosh, just get on, get your shoes on, and you're you want to freak out. But I was I have my oils, let's be calm, And so I went and I grabbed 3 oils. So I grabbed the copaiba, and I just had the straight bottles. So I had 1 drop of copaiba, and I added 1 drop of frankincense, and both of these were just straight, and I diluted would be best, but I just had them quickly in my purse right as we were about to leave the door, and I just rubbed them on the back of his neck. I just put my hand under his shirt and was rubbing it into his spine, and then I had my Peace Touch roller. So basically it's a doTERRA blend that's already made for you. It's called Peace, and it gives you peaceful feelings, right? And so then what I like to do with the Peace is I draw a heart underneath his shirt, on his heart. So I did that, I rubbed it in, and then when I'm rubbing in his oils, I like to say a little prayer for him, and instantly he just calmed down. Me taking the time to relax him, and just tell him it's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Have a good day. Saying a prayer just totally relaxes. And then just adding in those relaxing oils. So copaiba is so good for relaxing. Frankincense, the king of all oils, right? So that one is just awesome for helping to control any kind of anxious feelings, right? And so we just did those things. And then actually I did one extra thing too. I forgot. So as we were running out the door, I quickly went and grabbed my Happy Spray, because I'm obsessed with that spray. And then I just quickly sprayed on a little perfume, a pure perfume, right? But it has wild orange and balance in it. And I just spray his hair. He has a lot of hair. I spray his shirts. And so then he can spray it or smell it during the day. And he, within a minute or two, he was a different person. It's amazing. I keep those oils, not the spray, I don't keep that one in my purse, but I keep those other oils in my purse. And so I've done that after school, when we go to the library and he's coming home and he's really overwhelmed from school. I will put those oils on him also. And so it's instant. So I just want to share that with you guys. If you guys are dealing with that or whatever. And I also use them on myself too. So I use the copaiba and the frank a drop under my tongue. So when I'm stressed out dealing with them or whatever, I will also just use the same oils, and I rub the Peace on my heart too. And so it actually works for parents and kids. It is awesome. A side note, Andrew does come home really tired from school. So we just made the really hard decision of, for us, it was a hard decision. I don't know if it was hard for others, if you guys made this decision, but we're actually having repeat kindergarten. So he just turned 6, June 6th. So he's the youngest in the class anyway. So I met with the teacher, I met with the principal, and so we just feel it is best for him to repeat the year. But especially when he's coming home this tired, and it's just too much for him. And so anyway, side note, but if you guys did that, if you guys had your kid in kindergarten twice or held them back a year or whatever, I'd love to hear your thoughts, because we were really stressed out about making that decision. But now that we made it, we're feeling good about it, especially because around here, we live in New Jersey, like everybody does it. So it makes us feel like, okay, it's more normal here. In the Midwest, it wasn't as normal. At least I didn't know about it. But anyway, so I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. I'd love to hear your experience with that. Also, what oils you're using. But I mean, I'm telling you, that was like a magic combo for us. And I'm just glad I had it at my fingertips. And I can send him to school happy and calm versus crying and, just anxious and, in a bad mood, tired and cranky. So I just feel like it makes me feel good, like a good mom. Like, okay, we're putting the kids out when they're feeling good. They're having a good day. They're happy. They're feeling, good about themselves in the day. I feel like as moms, if we can do that, then that's awesome. Reading the comments, you held your son back, and it's the best thing. Awesome. Better to repeat at a young age versus older. Yep. Thanks, guys. And that's what I've been finding out, that it is better. We sort of wish we did that with my daughter because her birthday is the end of June. The only crazy thing is now she is really matured over the past year. We've always had her in tutoring and extra help with school, but like physically, she's taller than me now. Like, she would be kind of an awkward 6th grader because she's in 7th grade now. So for her, socially, that would be very weird. But with my boys, you know how boys develop, older ages, I feel like it's going to be fine. But for her, I was nervous. Like, we should have done that the whole time. But now that watching her develop, I'm like, oh, maybe it's, maybe we did the right thing. All these things that we have to stress about as moms. So luckily for prayer and oils, right, helps us get through the day. Outliers is a good book about, Brandon says that suggests one of the older children in the class. Yeah, and so around here, they actually call it red shirting, which I didn't even know that was a term. Like with high schools or colleges or whatever, they do that. I'm not trying to be like making my kid be the best or the best for school or, sports or whatever. But I do feel like there are a lot of advantages of feeling confident, like the school can teach you to read and write, and we can do that at home. Of course, parents are always the best teachers, but if they don't have the confidence, it's going to be really hard to get through school. So that's what we're trying to do, is like build another year of confidence with him. And obviously we just want to give our kids the best. I just love that boy so much. He's just like a little angel. So anyway, I want to keep this short. One other thing. I feel like I haven't been on here. We've been like in house mode. It's a little insane. I posted about that I'm doing summer school, essential oil summer school, and I got a lot of comments and a lot of questions, and I'm just so glad that you guys are excited. But I want to clarify one thing. It's going to be like the most relaxed education on the planet. It shouldn't even be called a school. So as soon as I put that out there, I felt like, oh gosh, people are expecting all this awesome, like structured school layout, but it's actually opposite of that. It's just going to be me getting on. I think I'm going to try to set it up on Instagram and on my Facebook Essential Oils for Moms page at the same time, because I saved my old phone. I just got a new phone and I saved my old one so I could do 2 streamings at the same time. And it is going to be like basic 101, like the most basic. We're just in the kitchen. This is what we're using today. Very like in the moment. I don't know what time I'm going to do it every day. Like, it'll be different. If we're at the beach, I'll be posting from the beach. You know what I mean? Like, so we're going over my summer schedule with the kids, and it is all about the kids this year. Like, we just moved again. Like, we want to explore the Northeast and the coast and all that. So my videos are going to be, I don't want to stress out about them. I want to just do it out of love and sharing and answering questions and just keeping them super simple, like a minute. Like, people have been asking me, what am I diffusing first thing in the morning? What do I use throughout the day? Like, what's a good combination for sleep? Just fun things. So it's going to be light. It's going to be fun. It's going to be in the moment. It's going to be not like structured, but real. And then some education as far as like how many how do I make a roller bottle? How do I do a veggie cap? How do I diffuse? How do I clean my diffuser? Just like all the basic questions that I feel like I get every day. I'll just do that in the moment live. My kids are going to be climbing on me, and like very much you're just going to be coming into my home because that's how it is here, and it's real, and that I don't have to stress out about keeping the kids quiet during the video or having a program or printables. I just want to be on here real, answering questions. And so no, I just want to clarify that just to take the pressure off of me that I don't have anything amazing planned. So it's just not as, maybe it's a letdown of what you were expecting, but it's just going to be super cash, super real, and fun. And if you guys have live questions, I'll be answering them live and just doing lots of giveaways. I want to do a lot of giveaways of oils. I'm partnering up with some diffusing like jewelry companies. I have a box giveaway coming up. I have people contacting me, and then I also found a few people that I'm going out to contact. If you guys are watching this and you sell stuff, I would love to give away your product. I just love helping other entrepreneurs, other women in business or men or whatever. I don't care about how many following you have or any of that kind of stuff. I just want to share and promote and help and use any kind of platform I have to help better others. That's the point of everything. So awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your comments. So anyway, that is it. I am going to get ready for the day, and I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, let me know other questions you have, what you want to see in the summer school, very loosely, summer school. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.